everybody, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I'm doing a subscriber request, and I have a feeling this one's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know what we're getting into. It's a reaction, and it's the Kiefer Sutherland song, This Is How It's Done. Kiefer Sutherland was Jack Bauer in the series 24, which was awesome. I binged on that thing, I don't know, 10 years ago or whenever. The 5 seasons, boop, 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 back to back, and it was phenomenal. But, you know, something I thought I might have even heard at that time that he had some band. But whenever the actors and actresses are like, oh, I'm going to switch into music, it's like, well, you're not going to be that good. And sometimes they are, you know, shockingly. But, you know, it's sort of like athletes want to be rock stars want to be athletes, actors want to be singers. I mean, it's one of these things where when you're in the spotlight, you think you could do all these other things. And I don't know how good Kiefer's going to be, but firstly, well, the shout out, this was requested by Charlotte Buell. I think I'm saying that right. And I think this is the second request of yours that I'm doing, because I remember saying your name and going through the same thing. Yeah, I don't think you'd say Charlie. It's Charlotte. It's a beautiful spelling. Charlotte Buell. And you said you had no idea he was this good. So I hope he lives up to the billing. And guess where Kiefer was born? Give you one guess. I'll wait 5 seconds. He was born in London, England. I had no idea. I thought he was here in the States. I hadn't given a lot of thought to it, but when I looked it up, I'm like, oh, he's a Brit. So let's see how the Brit does with country music. Boop. Interesting. So far, so good.
First time in a bar room when I was just a boy. 2 men commenced to fight, and it was fighting they enjoyed. And as fast as it started, it was over and done. 1 man left standing, there could only be one. Well, he looked me in the eye and he said, come on, son, it's time to drink some whiskey. This is how it's done. 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 Yeah, this is how it's done.
It's working so far.
Tonks and juke joints, they fast became my home. Always in good company wherever I would roam. Stomping to the music with a cold one in my hand. One night a pretty cowgirl's eyes cried, catch me if you can. Well, I followed her to the dance floor and she showed me where she's from. When I yelled out to the crowd, now this is how it's done. This is how it's done. Yeah, this is how it's done. This is how it's done.
Charlotte, you were right. This is one of my favorites ever. It moves right along. I'm going to be, I mean, there's another minute and a half, so of course we're going to listen to it, but I'm already curious to know what all of your all's thoughts are, because holy smokes, man, this is a lot of fun. I did not expect this.
Yeah, this is how it's done.
It's popping along, but not in a Nashville way.
sip my whiskey and buy a round for you. But if you insist on fighting, well, you may be sorry, son, 'cause you're messing with a veteran of kicking ass for fun. This is how it's done. Yeah, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. Yeah, this is how it's done, son. This is how it's done. Yeah, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. Now this is how it's done.
He's got a really good voice. Like, he's seriously got a good voice. I'm like just shocked right now. Yeah, Charlotte, you were totally right. If you had just played this song without saying, where do you think this band is from? Where do you think they're from? I definitely would have said the South. I mean, I would have said somewhere Texas, Oklahoma, somewhere near Louisiana, maybe. But goodness gracious, I mean, you guys are going to leave your comments, obviously, as you do about what I just said. But where would you say you'd think that they'd be from? But a guy born in London. I don't know if he moved to the States, if Kiefer's an American citizen, or if how that all worked for him. Doesn't even matter. A lot of fun on this one. He's got a really, really good voice for this type of music, and he's a good guitarist. I liked how he played. I liked his stage presence. He seemed to have a lot of fun doing it too. Man, what do I rate this thing? Jack Bauer from 24, kicking ass. This is how it's done. He's like, look, he's a peacemaker. He's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. If you insist on fighting with me, you're gonna regret it, because I'm a veteran and I kick ass for fun. And I like that little part that he threw in there. He's like, look, I'm not a foreigner to fighting, I mean, this isn't a thing for me. I'd just rather not do it. What do I give that song? I've got this my pleasant surprisedness, or whatever you would say, is going to be infused into my rating right now. But wow, man. I mean, I want to give it. I should just go with it. I'm giving that an 8.9. That's what I'm giving that. That was a fun, upbeat, uplifting, well done song. I don't know why it's not quite a 9.0. Maybe I'm holding back just because I know I'm so shocked at how good that was that maybe on second or third listening, I'd be like, oh, that's going to be an 8.5 or whatever. But I liked it. So there we go. I'm in a good mood because I liked it. So Charlotte Buell, shout out to you. That was just wonderful. I mean, thank you for that recommendation. I'm glad I did it. I mean, I don't remember when you recommended it. It probably would have been about 4 months ago, because that's about how long my list is. But there we go. So, all right, guys. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, the usual thing. And I'll see you in another video. Hope you had fun with that. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.